Well, hello there, and welcome to my channel, All Things Alicia, where we focus on saving on purpose with purpose. Thank you all for tuning in. I am super excited to bring to you our cash planning and stuffing for the first paycheck for February. So I have my list here, and if you are new to the channel, we are all about crushing our money goals one envelope at a time. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting on? Please join the purple gang over here. So come on in the room and let's get started. So this is again our first paycheck for February. We are going to be stuffing $1,833. Some of that will be in real cash, which is going to be $595, and then $1,238 of that will be in prop money. We're going to be stuffing our high priority binder, our kids binder, our savings challenge binder, and our wallets. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to put this to the side, and I'm going to pull out my aesthetic dollar pouch. Love this. And in here, I went to the credit union today, and we have our real cash. And let's go ahead and get that out. I do use a cash breakdown slip. So this is what I provided them. Oops. And it has the $595 and the denominations that I wanted. So let's go ahead and give it a quick count. So 100, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, 505. Oh my goodness, money falling everywhere. We are making it rain today, y'all. All right. Where was I at, y'all? I think I was at 505. Okay. 510, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, and 95. So that's $595. So it is all accounted for in our real cash. So let's just get it back organized. Okay, and we do have our cash tray over here, and this has our prop money. And I'm just going to put this real money right in front, and we will cash stuff all of our real money first. So I'm just going to set this aside. Okay, how's everybody doing? I hope that in light of everything going on around the world that you are doing okay. I know it's about to be tax time, so hope you all are getting prepared for that, and I will definitely be doing a video on where our tax refund will be going. Well, will we get a tax refund? We have been getting one in the past, so I am hopeful that that will still be the case. Okay, so there's our real money. It is all in here, as well as our prop money. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to stuff our savings challenges, and that is going to get a total of $40 in this binder. But we are going to, of course, see what we can do. So first I'm going to do the Uno challenge first, and it does have some money in here, and it has $28. Okay, and this is once it's completed, this is going to go to car maintenance. Okay, so here's our little Uno challenge, and this is from Hot Beauty Budgets. And I am just going to pull. So I got a zero. So let's just pull another one because I don't know what to do with that. Okay, so $7. So let's go ahead and get $7. So 5, 6, and 7. And let's just make sure. So for the $40, I took that out in 4 5s and 21. So let me do that first so I can make sure I don't use more denominations than I need. So I need 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that way I know this is the money I have to play with for the Savings Challenge book. So the first thing we did is we pulled a 7. So let's go ahead and get $7. 6 and 7. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and stuff that in here with the cash that we already have. And we'll come back if we can. So let's go ahead and give that a count. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have $35. So let's just update our tracker. So this is 130. And we are adding $7. So we are at 35. Okay, very good. So that is accounted for. And let's go ahead and put that in here. Okay. And we'll come back to it if we have enough room. I want to do our fruit of the spirit. Oh, I don't want to go in here. Okay, there we go. Good grief. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our fruits of the spirit. Yeah, let's do fruits of the spirit first because it might have more. So the last one we did was joy, and I think we were supposed to put, so we scratched off 15, and I think we only put 15 in here. Yes, we only put 15, so that means we still owe $30. So let's get $30. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, so now we are done with that. So we have done our $45 in there. So let's go ahead, add that in here. And we should have 45. So let's count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is awesome. So in our fruit of the spirit, and this is from Crafty Nurse Q. And we now have 45. So I'm just going to say 130. We added $30. So we now have 45. Okay. And this is going to go to home maintenance. Okay. So what we're going to do now is for the next time, and I did not bring my tool, you all. So I will do that offline, but we will scratch off the next circle for the next time. Okay. So now we have a whopping $3 left. So what I'm going to do is I don't have enough for our challenge here. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to set this in here. And the next time that we stuff this binder, we will have an extra $3. So hopefully we can have enough to do our 2026 and 2026. Okay. So that's how we're going to do that. So that is done. So we can go ahead and check that off. So that is our savings challenge. Okay. And then we're going to put these at the bottom so that we know that we did these. Okay. And just like that, we are done. Isn't that so cute? Okay. So that is complete. So now what we want to do is let's go ahead and stuff our wallet. So my husband is going to get $140 in cash. And I have my wallet here. This is the Coach wallet. It's so cute. It's like the double zip bracelet. Love that. So he's going to get $140. He's going to get 2 20s. So 20, 40. He is going to get 5 10s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. He's going to get 5 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And he's going to get 25 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Perfect. So now he has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, so he has $140. And I'm going to just set that to the side actually for him. And then I'm going to get a $20 bill that's going to go in my wallet. Okay. So I'm just going to open that up, and I am just going to drop that right on in there, just like that. And then I'm going to stuff Beauty, which is going to get a $50 bill and a $10 bill. So that's for me to get my nails done. So I'm just going to drop that in there, and we are all set for my wallet. And then we're going to stuff our cleaning lady is going to get two 20, so two $100 bills and a $20 bill. So that is $220. I'm just going to set that to the side for her. And then last but not least, we're going to stuff kids. We usually stuff this with $65 for their haircuts, but now my son is going to tutoring every week, and it's $50. So we're going to do a $50 bill for tutoring, and then we're going to do a 20 and a 30 for one of my kids' haircuts, and then a 20, a 30, and a 5 for the other kids' haircuts. And I will just set this to the side. Okay. So we're done with the cash, and now we're going to do our prop money. So let me just get this set up really quickly here. Let me know. What are you all watching on TV these days? I don't watch much TV, but I do when I work out. I watch Beyond the Gates. It's a great black soap opera, predominantly black soap opera. I haven't watched a soap opera since, oh my God, I was a little girl. When my dad used to watch All My Children. But I wanted to support it, and it's been such a fantastic show. It's in season 2, and I am loving it. So when I work out on my walking pad, my treadmill, I watch the show. So that's what I'm watching. But let me know what y'all watching. Okay, so in our high priority, this is our high priority binder, and we are going to go to our buffer right here. Of course, y'all know it's empty, but it is going to get $50, and that is in prop because it, of course, is in the bank. And we'll go ahead and update this tracker. Okay, and I'm sorry, y'all. It's getting 65. Why did I just say 50? I'm sorry. So another 10 and a 5. Sorry. And that makes 65. I'm sorry. Let me just update that here. That's why I use a erasable pen. So $65 is what it has. Okay. And that's just in our checking account. And then we're going to stuff our emergency fund. I think that is back here. Yes. And this is going to receive $20. So we're going to add that here. And we now have 10,000, 10,500, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 10,900, 920, 930, 935, 937, 939, 941, 942, 943. So $10,943. And our goal this year is $25,000. So we are on our way. What did I say, y'all? Let me see. Deposit 130. And I will update that with the right amount because I'm actually going to look in the bank account and just make sure it's accurate. So I'll update that in a minute. Okay, and then we're going to stuff college savings. I think it's in my kids binder. And that is going to receive, this is the kids binder. And let's go to savings. Yes. So actually, why do I always do this, y'all? This is, I need to put the kids college savings. I need to put that in here because I'm always looking for it in here and then I can never find it. So let me see. I think I have it over here. Yes. I'm putting this back in the kids binder because it's too confusing. And I'm going to come back and do retirement in a minute. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. So $250 is going into college savings. And let's see what we have in here. So we now have 200, 300, 400, 450, and 500. So you all know I will put a placeholder in here later. In each of these, let's see. So we have 500. I didn't bring my calculator, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna update that later. but we can put in here that we have 500 on our chart. Okay. Okay, and then 401k. So I'm gonna go back over here just real quick. Sorry for the back and forth here. But in our 401k, in our retirement, which is under investments, it is going to receive 739. So 500, 700, 720, 730, 735, 37, and 39. Okay, and we will add that to what that's in here. And let's see what we have. Okay, so we now have 500, 1,000, 1,200, 13, 14. So 1,400, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78. So I think that was 1,400. Wait a minute, let me do it again, y'all. So 1,000, 12, 13, 14. So 1,400, 20, 1420, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1465, 1470, 1472, 74, 76, 78. So it's 1478. Okay. Good grief. All right, so let me add that in here. 1478. Very good for the year. So we restarted this account. So we of course have more than that in our total retirement, but this is just what we have put in here for this year. Okay, so let's do our kids' savings. And they're going to get 164. So 150, 64. And we're going to add that to their account. And see what they have in there. So they have 2,000, so 21, 2,200, 2,300, 2,320, 2,340, 2,350, 55, 57, 59, 61, 62. Awesome. So that is great. Okay, so 12, 6, 2, so 2262. Very good. Okay, so that is all of our cash and our prop money. We have stuffed every envelope, and I thank you all so much for tuning in. And it is my prayer that you continue to count your blessings and that you continue to save on purpose, with purpose. Let me know again what you're watching on TV or on YouTube. And I would love to have you subscribe. Please like, comment, share, and do all the things. And leave me a purple heart emoji as always. And I will catch you in the next video. Be blessed. Bye.